I can't believe it. I can't believe it. So they did it. The fireworks are going. The Knicks did it. I can't be a hater as a New Yorker. They won. Credit due. All my life I've been waiting for it to happen. And, from the outside looking in, but listen, it feels good. They're celebrating in the streets in New York. And, yeah, congratulations, Knicks. There are four events in the history of the city since I was born in 1970 in Brooklyn, New York, that I believe define the city. And for those of us who lived here during those events, these are the events that really solidifies our relationship with the city. Some people would lead you to believe that living in the city for 5 or 6 or 7 or whatever amount of years it is what eventually gets you to be a New Yorker. Well, I disagree. I believe that's just a courtship. That these four events I speak of are the consummation of that relationship. These events are as followed: the 1977 blackout, the 2001 attack on the World Trade Center, the 2003 blackout, the Happy Blackout, and Hurricane Sandy. Now, all of these moments were shared by me and my dad, uh, two New Yorkers who drove in the city. My dad taxied for 38 years, me uh, in various roles. There's now a fifth moment that I think occupies that space. And that moment happened on June 13th, 2026. The team of destiny, the Knicks, winning the NBA championship. I've been away from New York for 3 years now, the longest I've ever been away from the city. On March 20th, 2026, I reserved a ticket for my dad and I to come back to New York. It's smack in the middle of the championship run of the New York Knicks. Now, what does it mean that we were here? Serendipity, as my brother in law would lead you to believe? No. I believe it's divine. Why were we brought here? Well, I think it's because there's a message that transcends sports that we are spiritually obliged to share. A power, as my dad says,
Love is the most powerful force in this world.
how it transcends division, how it brings rich, poor, left, right, black, white together. How my dad and I were able to spend these moments together with family, with friends. If only we can tap into this love, not just when a team wins a championship, but every day, how we could love our neighbors, even our enemies. I want to share something else that makes me believe that this is divinely orchestrated. The day we bought the tickets, March 20th, 2026, to the day the Knicks won, June 13th, 2026, from the inception to the conception was exactly 85 days. There was another momentous event in my life when my mom died on December 25th, 2024, yes, Christmas, in which she shared with me when she was nonverbal, not knowing the time of day, suffering from dementia, said to me one word in a moment of clarity: Christmas. This was said to me on October 1st, 2024. She passed away on Christmas Day, and I felt like that was a divine intervention, a message to me to keep the faith. The date between October 1st, when she said Christmas to me, and December 25th, exactly 85 days. Now, you may think this is serendipity, as my brother-in-law, who, yes, just happens to be wearing luck, has nothing to do with it. I think this was divinely orchestrated. Think about this moment that we are here sharing here as a city. If only we believe in something greater than ourselves. And I know I want this. It's addictive. It's more powerful than anything we could have on this planet, than any championship. That love that we can have if we only believed in the Most High. And I think that's what this win signifies. That's the message. Now, we can say we are New Yorkers, but how much more beautiful it would be if we can say that we are saved.
Even when I was in the mud and I kept putting my left foot in front of my right foot, I kept trusting God, I kept trusting my faith, I kept trusting the work. This was written for New York, and we went and got it done today. It's because of all the brothers here, because of the fans.
So you're here trying to get a newspaper? Why do you want a newspaper?
So I can read all about it.